I hope you are doing spectacular today. And I just wanted to say a big old thank you to all of my subscribers. All you new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. All you old ones, thank you so much for sticking around with me still. I appreciate you all very much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Those weren't real kisses because my lipstick would get everywhere, but they still meant the same. Also, those of you who are just watching the video right now and you're not yet subscribed, thank you to you too. I appreciate it. But if you click subscribe, that would be wonderful. Anyway, really, thank you. Truly, truly. Today, what we're doing is this Vegas Makeup Geek just released an eyeshadow palette, the Vegas Lights eyeshadow palette. And I have never used Makeup Geek eyeshadows before, so I was excited to give it a try because I've heard nothing but good things, and I have heard nothing but good things because there's nothing but good things to say about it. I was in awe. Yesterday, before I even put it on my face, I was swatching them out on my arms, and they're just so pigmented. They just glide on. They just glide on so good. I mean, just, I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know why I was trying to show y'all the swatches with this camera that's far away, but anyway, I mean, they're on my eyes. And aside from this, the pigments that came in the collection are just so beautiful. I used one pigment from the collection today, the Vegas Lights pigment, and that's what's in the inner corner, and then I used the palette, some colors from the palette for the other one. I know some people were complaining about the price of the palette because, I don't know, they were saying it's only 6 shadows and it's $36 or however much it is. Guys, the reason that like Anastasia Beverly Hills, they're comparing it to that, saying that hers are 20 something and you get 10 shadows or something. Look at the size of the pan, guys. It's the quantity that you're getting. It's not like you're getting a lot less with this because there are less colors. Look at the size of the pans. They're big. They're like actual, like the max size, you know? So, you know, that's why. I just wanted to throw that out there because it was kind of driving me crazy seeing everybody complain about that when it's like, no, you're not getting less. You're getting, you know, a good amount of product there. Anyway, that blurb out of the way, this is the look I'm doing today. I'm so glad I decided to give, oh my gosh, I can't talk. I'm so glad I decided to give Makeup Geek a try. They have like this ultimate palette with 27 shades or something like that, and it's not in stock yet, but once that comes in, I'm definitely jumping on that because after this, I'm like, I'm sold. I'm sold. So anyway, this is the look that I'm doing today, a tutorial using the palette, the Vegas Lights collection. So if you want to learn how to do this, then keep on watching and I will show you just how to do it. You ready? You set? Then let's go. Alright, first, since I'm doing my whole face today, I'm going to moisturize my face first. I'm just going to let it sit and soak in as I'm doing my eyeshadow. Alright, I'm starting off the eye look by putting my primer on. This is Urban Decay's Primer Potion. Always use a primer with your shadows. It makes them last longer, it makes it look better, and it's just better. Alright, first I'm getting the colors Sin City and Desert Sands with a blender brush and I am mixing them together. Then I'm going to get them and I'm going to apply them into and slightly above the crease. This is going to be our transition color. And as you know from all of my other tutorials, make sure you blend it out really well. Now I'm getting the color Bada Bing, and with my large shader brush, I am applying it all over my entire eyelid. Just patting it on the whole thing and making sure it meets up there with the crease color. And now I am getting my pencil brush. This is from the Sonia Kashuk 15th anniversary set. And I'm getting the color Bada Bing again and just adjusting the shape that we just did. Now I'm getting my Too Faced glitter glue and I am patting it there in the inner corner where I want the pigment to go. This is going to keep the pigment there and it's going to make it nice and bright and just hopefully not as much fallout either. Now I'm gonna get this little brush to pat on the pigments. You don't want one that's really dense. You want one that's kind of flat so it can pick up the color real well and just like lay it on real well too. So I am just scraping the color off of the lid there, and I'm just patting it onto my lid. And let's just look and be in complete awe of how beautiful this pigment is. The camera doesn't even capture how amazing it looks in live. It's so much prettier in person, believe me. Anyway, I applied it to the inner corner there. As you can see, I did it kind of at an angle, receding at the top and getting longer there toward the bottom. I just thought it looked a little more natural, if you can call this natural at all. And then toward the end there, I kind of brushed it left into the Bada Bing color to make it flow nicely. So now I'm getting my pencil brush and I am adjusting the Bada Bing color there. And now I'm getting my MAC blender brush and I'm just blending out the Bada Bing color to make it not quite as harsh. Now I'm getting the color Mirage and I am applying that carefully onto the brow bone. Then I'm getting my blender brush and I'm blending Mirage into the transition color that we had done. Now it looks nice and beautiful. Now, so my lower lash line colors will stick, I'm putting a tiny little dollop of concealer under there. So first I'm getting the color Sin City and I'm applying that to my lower lash line. And then I'm getting the color Bada Bing and applying that to my outer corner, meeting up with the Bada Bing from the top. And then I'm getting the Vegas Lights pigment and putting that in the inner corner. And then I'm getting my blender brush and I'm just blending the bottom out so it will be nice and beautiful. Then I went back in with Bada Bing. I'm smudging that in a little bit more. I wanted to add a little bit more darkness, darken it up a bit. And now I'm getting my eyelash curler and I'm curling my lashes. As you can tell, it is great fun. So I am getting my Urban Decay Perversion Mascara and applying a few coats to my top lashes. And now I'm getting my Urban Decay liner in the color Whiskey and applying that to my waterline. And now I'm getting my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and applying that to my lower lashes. I didn't use the Perversion one because the Too Faced one is my favorite for the lower lashes. I don't know, I just think it looks better. And now I'm getting my Red Cherry number 510 lashes and I am putting those on. And now we start with the face. I'm using my Dr. Brandt Pores No More primer. I decided to give that a try since it came in my Ipsy bag this month. And now I'm getting my Makeup Forever matte velvet foundation, and with my Sigma Kabuki brush, I'm just applying that all over my entire face. And now I'm getting the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette. I'm getting this medium shade there in the middle, and I am applying that on my forehead and all these places just to kind of add a bit of color to my face. I love using this Sigma big ol' fluffy brush to do it because it really buffs it in. I don't really have to do any blending afterwards. It just makes it look natural. And now I am blending it down into my neck. My face and my neck are way paler than the rest of my body, so I'm just warming it up a bit to make it match the rest of me. And now I am applying concealer underneath my eyes there to clean up any fallout and all that good stuff. That's why I did the foundation last. If you're messing with pigments and stuff, always do foundation last so you don't have to deal with all these splatters all over your face. I am blending it in. I don't know what brand this brush is. I just found it on Amazon somewhere, so that's that. With my pointed blender brush, I'm getting the color Desert Sands and applying that underneath my lower lash line colors to add a nice gradient, make it all flow better. I'm getting my MAC Archie's Girls collection in blush in the color Soda Pop and applying that to my cheeks. And now I'm getting my Kabuki brush again and I'm just blending everything out to make sure I have no harsh lines anywhere. And now I'm getting my Too Faced Lip Insurance Primer and applying that to my lips. Of course, because where else would you put it? Yeah, nice face there. I'm getting my Bite Cosmetics lip pencil in the color Rhubarb and applying that to my lips now. You could also pair it up with a nude color if you want. I usually do nude, but I decided to change it up a bit today. And that is it for the lipstick. And now with the Anastasia palette, I'm getting the color Sand and applying that to my Cupid's bow. That will make your lips appear a little bit fuller. Wow. And now I'm using my Urban Decay Oil Control Setting Spray and just bathing my face in it there. Nice and refreshing. And that is it. The look is done. We did it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I truly do. And if you did, please like, please comment, please subscribe, and all that good stuff, and that would be wonderful. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you lovely people next time. Goodbye.